Hey, Snipey. How are you today? I still feel like crap, but oh well. And Spider-Man 2 didn't update, so I didn't install on time. But at least it's South Park Wednesday. I'm running into a rock. Woohoo, Greedfall, yeah. We downloaded South Park Fractured But Whole. But I have to restart. How? Genghis and the Cats? Toasty Woasty and Jet Jack are sleeping. I don't know where.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We're here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Yunalescka? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I will free the lion prisoners. Speak. I will hear you.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield. I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who was protecting him, Kaotic. one of your greatest Donegad.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
How's work yesterday? It was rough, but I did it.
We do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the Vorst Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his
My
life
day is
to
over,
protect
yeah, and then I probably have to work
Constantine.
tomorrow.
May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him, to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there, and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregao would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Oh, oops, we weren't supposed to fall. You think you're streaming tonight? It honestly depends.
Katasach. Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty. And even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell. The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or musket shot. The main wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the extent that the skin has been torn, and the ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack of incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that would have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we are tracking a man or a creature capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, There is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair? What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach.
Yeah, I hesitated streaming. We'll stream for a little while at least.
Ritual, when her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Gedachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
How do we get out? Skyrim jump. Yeah, we can't jump in this game. Ugh.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Can you tell me about Enon Mil Frictiman?
I already told you. He is
Oh,
the god
okay.
of 1,000 faces. His spirits, which run in the rivers, carry our steps. They flow under the bark of the trees and whisper in our ears through the breeze. They are our father, our protector, our healer, and our gravedigger. They are the source and the cycle, but I doubt that some Yunalescka could understand that.
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Kaotic the Donegad.
Kaotic is dead. Underwurstere. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. And Kaotic suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Kaotic.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Yunalescka. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinolmenawi have died. The Anatalis fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember.
How's the weather for you? It is
Or
cloudy.
in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Kaotic, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Can we go this way? Alright, we need to make a potion. Oh, we need scavenger organs first. I almost tripped from my chair. Oh my goodness. Where are we trying to go? Ugh, fudge.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Okay, I think we want to take this way. We just gotta figure out how to get up there. We want to go this way.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Ugh.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Okay, we want to go this way? Yes, this way. Anyway, Snipey, how are you today? I don't think I asked. How have you been the past couple of days?
On my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you.
I recognize this weapon. It's Katisak's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Here we go. That really threw me off as to what I was asking. Wait, what were you asking? Was I asking something? I don't think I was asking something. Okay, we want to go this way. I don't know if I can do work tomorrow.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place. Katasach, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, ole hanamemen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfen, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tatamenam reloidan. Adat alamen kante bij dam en antelem vervraagd dan kom.
Kaotic, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
My neck hurts. And my throat.
Never should have done that, Katasach. To save one Yunalescka, you put us all in great peril.
Who is this?
His spirit is different. He recedes badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on. I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who?
has? Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago. Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young, blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden haired was there. and he was afraid.
So anyway, you saw the Final
Katasach
Fantasy X ending?
protected him before he was killed by
But I never
Finbar.
actually discussed it with you.
Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me where they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king.
Yeah, I get that.
You will
I get
find
that.
him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that
It is
cannot
a
be
bit
fixed.
confusing.
Farewell, Mev.
But Titus was a dream, so he was never... He died in Xanarkand 1,000 years ago. But he was brought back. But it's been a while since I finished it. So it was all fake? No, 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 no. It was real. Like, Titus existed in that world, but he was never really alive. But it was real. The whole game was real. It's not like Little Hope. Alright, we went the wrong way. Oh, we triggered him. Good news is I think the tea is actually helping my throat. And I'm seeing Cairo next week. Hopefully I don't need to schedule one sooner. I want to give it a try. 10's great. The leveling system's a bit complicated. The sphere grid is a bit complicated and can easily be butchered, which I have done on multiple occasions. Yeah, it wasn't helping for a long time. I just have to be careful not to burn my mouth. But it's a lot different from Final Fantasy 16. Let's actually do her quest.
I want to understand this story about the promise made to the priests. I am certain that they lied. You understand the Yunalescka better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Nice
That
to
father
meet
should
you,
be
Your
capitalized.
Excellency. What can we do for you?
Should we talk about their mission in the village?
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor. Anything else, my child?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult.
But on
and
Monday,
turn
I think we're
towards
finishing
the
Witcher
light.
3.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do
And
not
then,
believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual
And then we're
authority.
gonna do
By
the
not respecting
DLC. I have to make
us,
sure
you
the
are
DLC is
committing
downloaded or whatever,
And
because like
blasphemy is
it
a
should have been
crime
an
that we
option to
punish
do by now.
severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea.
I watched a couple Baldur's Gate 3 videos mistakenly.
Ato Onolman, do you see anything you would like to exchange?
Yeah, because I should have been able to
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Oh. I didn't need this sword.
Atoll on Almanawi. Do you want to trade?
Let's see if we can fast travel. But we must wait, Snipey, we must wait.
Here comes our pay, boys! And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fight! Take potions if you want to cast more spells!
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on
Totally.
purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
I was watching about some like evil decisions that you can make. And holy crap, you can get really mean. Like, not even like renegade mean, but like even worse than renegade. Plus, there are a lot of insta-deaths.
It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted, engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
Someone went through this workshop like a tornado.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Don Cass's clan. Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigidor and we'll find out.
I just don't know if I want it for Steam or for PlayStation. Thank goodness for fast travel.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and
Yeah,
then
it's the
he
same
left.
with Dragon Age.
We could not
I
take
much
him
prefer
back.
Dragon Age on the PC.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Yunalescka. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
God, I'm so glad I like tea.
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed his path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in...
I hope I feel better soon.
He wanted
This
us
is
to
a
help
pain.
him decide what we should do about you. You, the Yunalescka.
Well, it doesn't help how I'm not
Dedra
sleeping
and
very well.
Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our land. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Vinbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Anon Meal Friction.
Are we friends on
Would he
Steam,
still be
Snipey?
there?
I do not think so. The great mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Here's my friend code if you want. Oh, sorry. Oh, my neck hurts. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get there. Um...
Oi! Don't... Look at all this. Surely there is something that you would like to trade.
Yunalescka.
We are friends on Steam? Oh, okay, good. Oh, crap. We went the wrong way. Why do you ask? No, I was just curious.
Bit of poison on my blade. No longer protect you.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, it's camp. Okay, let's not fall this time. Okay, so we want to go this way.
It is Kaotic. He's over there.
Where? Oh, over here.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Kaotic. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free, and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you are a kind of cleric? Thank you, Kaotic.
Do you want to know anything else?
Oh, wait, no,
Thank
no.
you
I
for your
wanted to
help.
talk to him about more.
Yunalescka, you have returned.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Yunalescka, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
To join the rebels?
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps.
Oh, my head. One second, I'm trying to find my phone.
They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
My head hurts.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find.
Where is my phone?
But we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark.
It's not so much my neck, your head, it's my neck.
So
So tight.
Away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Isilde.
One second. Give me one quick second. I'll look at it later. Okay. Okay. So we need to go.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Seriously, where did my phone go?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
Seriously, where did I put my phone?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even
Lose your
less
phone. Yeah,
about
not
them
my
being
phone,
entitled to the
but my
spirits of the
second
people of our
phone. My
village.
phone that doesn't
So
act.
they
My old
lied.
phone.
They mocked us.
I used it
and
for.
insulted
Found
the
it. I
memory
used it
of
for my
our
banking.
mother. I think it's high time they left.
I gotta see
Don't
if
you
my.
agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir. Karans, could you help me once more?
What?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, your support would be a great help. Will you come with me?
Of Of course. I'd be happy
Fine,
to
we'll
be
do
by your
a
side.
funeral.
Let's go.
Sniper, you might be getting an email. Actually, 1 second. Wow, we haven't been here yet.
Shiora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Anyway, appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the Moo Hippo Nation. I got you, Snipey. I got you. Enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. Where are we going? Oh, we're going that way. Okay, we're leaving. We just gotta go. I think we want to go. Go this way?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more.
Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. Where do we want to go? How do we get up there? Is there another place we can... Let's go from here. What camp is this? Alright, near... Here we go. Alright, let's go from this direction. Hopefully we can go from this direction. We can just go this way. Those look like baddies.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Okay, we're going this way. I got you. Consider it like an early Christmas present.
This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual. Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
I don't see anything peculiar.
There. Penguins. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here. Please to the death.
A bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
How is that one still alive? Help.
I do not understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
Poison on my blade.
Dang it, we died. Oh, crap.
I don't understand what they are doing in this area. You never see any around here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot. These carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Oh boy.
Armor will no longer protect you. Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Make it explode.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Nope. Take a health. No, it's fine. Make it boom.
These beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted
Oh.
especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Ziora.
How do we get out? where are we going? We want to go this way, I think. Yes, we want to go this way.
Do you see anything you would like?
Sure, we'll just buy all of them.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me. At all on Almanac.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Yes, let's go. I don't want to walk back. Because I'm lazy.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can
The Snuggle Monster has not gotten toast or jack lately.
ritual of the dead is performed.
This Snuggle Monster has not been
Do you
feeling
understand?
good.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, Onal Manawi. My sister should be joining me soon. You should wait outside. Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
Trophy we got. What's this trophy? Max, finish all companion missions. Boom! We finished all companion missions. I finished my cup of tea. Alright, where are we going now? That's the DLC. We're not doing that quite yet. Oops, wrong button. Alright, this is a new place we haven't explored yet, so this should be fun.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There we go, we got his armor done. Bye, Toast.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Rob Reiner. How do we get up there? Probably this way.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Monsters Nightmare. We killed 600 monsters already. There has to be a Here we go. There's only one camp here? Or two camps here? Anyway, we have a skill. We already have that unlocked. I haven't seen any gameplay.
Birt Tiltomad on Olmanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island. But I was hoping someone here might know where he is hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool.
I lied. I did see how you can turn off fall damage in Spider-Man.
And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donigad. Wise, just, and through him, the Enon
You can turn off no fall damage. And you can splat when you hit the ground.
What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you,
yeah, we will not be having fall damage on.
The companion of the Hoi King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What I am saying.
Tumad. It is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
Could find Sarah.
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High
King
is on Olmanawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it.
He got to walk with his girlfriend. Hi, Gigya.
Of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Yunalescka.
Do we let this stick out?
Bird dear to man. Bird dear to man. Why you wearing?
Renoikse. Partir to mad. I would like for all of these people to leave.
Are you excited for Halloween? Oh yeah. We actually might get trick-or-treaters. Well, now that we have candy for trick-or-treaters, we're probably not going to get any.
Is there something
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in his village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
You seem to be close to Sarah. Could you tell me about her?
She is my friend. She is a great warrior. One of the village's greatest protectors. But her love for Vinbar is stronger than our friendship. And stronger than her duties to the village. I am afraid for her, Yunalescka. Afraid of what she might do in order not to lose him. Because she is untamable. And when she makes her mind about something, she does not change it. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshevar is a place of peace and meditation. The troubles with Yunalescka are far from here. We weave feathers, and we do not interfere with the problems on the plains.
It seems strange that one of your own became High King.
It was because of his wisdom that he was chosen. In a time where those from the faraway islands were not yet here. Anything else?
You must know the High King, Vinbar. What can you tell me about him?
He was one of the greatest Donegada. Wise amongst the wise. But the arrival of the Yunalescka troubled him. He was afraid that you would be like the people of the sea. He traveled the island far and wide, saw the other kings and queens, and consulted the other Donegada. And then he spent more and more time speaking with En on Milfrichtimen. he moved away from us until we hardly saw him at all. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank
you
you.
for your help.
Yunalescka.
Oh, who else do I need to speak to?
Bertir Trumad, you are on Olmanawi.
Good day, Ono Manawi.
Esquetu.
Estragmi. Lema tradits ne siechter?
2 minutes, I got you.
Might I do something for you?
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
There we go.
Goodbye.
What Yunalescka.
Alright. So we want to go which way? Alright, we want to go back out. Let's do a quick save.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Your armor will no longer protect you.
Oh dang, we died. We died by a tail whip. Oh boom, we leveled up. No, let's not go that way. Yeah, it's fine, Snipey, it's fine.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I'm the proof. But you eat the. It has sprinkles. How many camps do we have set up? I don't think we've been to a couple regions.
Someone's coming to save you. Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
Oh!
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Skittles or Sour Patch Kids? Probably Skittles.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of
Pringles
that,
or Doritos? Oh, I gotta go Doritos. Alright, we should probably go.
monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
We could wait until nightfall to set her free and avoid fighting these scholars.
Let's just go now.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
But I recognize this face. Lady de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
Favorite Cool Ranch Doritos.
They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol-Manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's
Yeah, that's
extremely
saying
regrettable.
one thing.
Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Have you already forgotten all that you owe me? Without me, you would all be locked away in Duren's jails, or likely even dead. I took you for sages, doctors, but you are nothing more than a gang of skin flayers. You have made me regret my actions.
It is true that we indeed owe you our lives, but all this knowledge, ripe for the picking.
No knowledge justifies treating anyone this way.
Oh, free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Yunalescka are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are
But I also
Yunalescka.
love the classic
Why
chips
have you
too.
freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north. Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are
Yeah, I
truly
don't like salt and
sacred
vinegar.
places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you, because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Explore the cave. Got it.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he is walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Yunalescka. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
We're going this way, it looks like.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Menemen. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolminawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enon Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones, and behind the face of the volcano. we also see a path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmil Frichtime.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we have learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there is still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
I'm back. It's pouring
Who is
out.
Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hakadaktas that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin?
Turning even now, yeah.
My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
I don't know. Do caves seriously have several exits? How much longer are you streaming for? This will probably be the last thing that we do. We got out.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain.
Oh, we hit it. Oops.
Directly.
Woasty is on my bed again. Okay, so we just keep going this way. Alright, now where do we go? Straight on. This way? Yep, this way. We won't be able to pass them.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
What have the twins been doing? They're done. They've been done for a while. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks in the World Series.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vinbar must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
You excited for the World Series? I actually am.
Bit of poison on my... Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
We're gonna need more healing items, I think. Healing potions. Ah, gosh darn it.
go! On my blade. Armor will no longer protect you.
What the heck is this creature? Did we just go in a circle? I think we went in a circle.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here. Bloodied feathers.
I've seen some big birds in my days at sea, but none had feathers this size.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains. If we want to have any chance of saving Constantine, we must hurry. More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
We better be.
You should not have come all this way, Yunalescka. I will not let you near Vinbar.
Sarah,
What's your favorite
we must see him.
environment in a video game?
We saved you. Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from passing?
In
Probably
spite of your
snow.
friendship with these monsters, you helped me. I thought that I had to help you in return. But I learned looking at the paintings that this was madness. Vinbar has heard the calling and answered. Even if it breaks my heart, he has done what is right. He maintains the balance. No one must stop him. I am his Menundanem. It is now my duty to defend the path he treads.
His path led him to kill Katasak. And now he holds my cousin captive. I am sorry, Sarah. But no one will keep us from passing.
8 more!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Of this fate!
friendly.
Over there, more feathers.
It's a lot of dead people. Yeah, I was hoping we would like not kill them, but
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here. With Constantine. If he is still alive. We need to find a way to get inside, quickly. This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it is obstructed. He knows how to protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
I have a feeling a boss fight's coming. Let's save. You seen anything interesting on the internet? Nope, it's been pretty boring. Oh, he does not look good.
King Vinbar! Why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimen saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger.
You're right. Nothing a little Ole can't help.
By desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too Yunalescka to understand.
Leave him! That's enough. Free him.
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it.
He angry? Yeah, eat a Snickers. You're not you. You're not you when you're hungry. I take it back. He's no longer weak. Yeah, seriously.
Your cousin is probably freed from his stone's grip.
You're right.
We leveled
Let's
up.
see him quick.
Can I loot him? Alright, let's go rescue Constantine.
Constantine, wake up, please, I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed. "3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken."
Alright. This is where we'll end it, I think. How many hours have we played? We played over 30 hours of this game. Alright. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Goodbye, Snipey. Enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna take a nap.